is Laura Pena from the ISM Student News. It has been known that HIV is becoming a widespread disease in the world. In fact, around 33.4 million people in the world currently have HIV or AIDS. 2 million of them are kids under the age of 15. Also, it has been stated by the WHO that 25 million already have died due to this sickness. It has become a worldwide problem because of this practice of unprotected sex among gay men, and they start spreading throughout different people. Hi, we're back in the ISM Student News, and our focus today is HIV, and we're here with Anna, an HIV positive patient. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Lau.
Okay, so how did you get HIV?
Well, a year ago I got into an abusive relationship with my 14-year-old boyfriend. I didn't know he was HIV positive, and he pushed me into doing things that I didn't really want to do. But I admit that I did it because I felt like that's the only way out of all the problems I had at home and at school.
Oh, so you got it from having sex then?
Yeah, sadly.
I see. But we want to know, how do you deal with the impression that people have on you? I mean, it's so different to have people know that you have HIV and they just think of you differently. So how do you cope?
Well, it's really tough. When I first told my friends, they kind of got a bit icky and they thought that they would get HIV from me right away by touching me. But actually, no. Even if you kiss or hug or touch somebody, an HIV patient of stuff, you won't get HIV. So when I told them about that, they kind of understood me, and I told them the reason why I did it, and the true friends would really stick with you, and they would just understand you. But one of the things I'm really afraid of is that maybe in the future nobody would really want to marry me because of this sickness, and that's what's really scary.
Oh wow, you must be going through a lot. But if we may ask, what keeps you running? What urges you to live? What urges you to, keep waking up every morning, and what keeps you strong?
Well, I believe that I can be cured from HIV in a matter of time, and I know that my HIV would develop into AIDS, and I guess that's what keeps me going. And I know that people around me love me and they support me, and they're gonna help me through this.
Oh, that's wonderful, Bernice. But what made you feel that you had HIV? What were the symptoms?
Well, a couple months after the incident, I started to feel a bit weird. It was like I had a flu or something. But then some parts of my body was getting swollen, and then there were weird white spots in different areas. But then again, most of the HIV symptoms can also be felt for other diseases. So it's really hard to tell.
Oh, I understand. But lastly, what do you advise teenagers out there who have the risk of getting HIV? I'm sure you have something to tell them.
Well, I just want to tell them to wait for the right time and to practice abstinence. For me, sex can wait, but then during that time, it's I don't know, I guess I got really blinded by the situations. But I advise other teenagers to wait a little bit until they're older and then when they're more mature. But if abstinence isn't really their thing, and maybe they should just practice monogamy, or just having just one partner, and they should be sure that they use condoms all the time so that they can prevent the spreading of the disease.
So what would you say is the one proper way to prevent yourself from getting HIV?
Maybe you could also try not doing drugs, because when you do drugs, when you share needles with somebody else, who knows, what if that person has HIV, and when they transfer, when you transfer blood, who knows, you might get HIV by not even having sex at all. So I guess that HIV, when it gets transferred by having exchange of bodily fluids, so I guess they should avoid having sex.
That's good. All right, well, thank you for your time. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, you're welcome, Lau.
Make the right decision, stop HIV.
Make the right decision, stop HIV.
Make the right decisions, stop HIV.
Make the right decision. Stop HIV.
Make the right decision. Stop HIV.
Make the right decision. Stop HIV.
Make the right decisions. Stop HIV.
Make the right decisions and stop HIV.
Make the right decision. Stop HIV.
Make the right decisions.